Good morning. It is time for just a word from the Word. Happy Wednesday. Our passage comes from Psalm 20, verse 7. It's a pretty familiar passage, but the psalmist says in the King James Version, "Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we will remember the name of the Lord our God." A while back, we talked about not leaning on our own understanding, and that was more mental and more from the heart. In this psalm, I want to focus a little bit more on personal strength than our personal mind. The psalmist said some trust in chariots and horses, things that they can use and do to show forth their strength. Have you ever done that? As a single woman, I often say, if I don't do it, it just doesn't get done. So anything that requires physical strength in my home, 9 times out of 10, I have to be the one to take care of that. I have to rely on my own strength just to take care of the normal everyday things of life. But the psalmist's point was talking about a different kind of strength. The psalmist compared the strength that can be found in chariots and horses, that swiftness of horse, the strength of horse, the protection of the chariot that someone that was going to battle would have. They trusted in the chariot. They trusted in the strength and the power and the swiftness of the horse to help win the battle. I'm not really sure why I keep leaning towards this. Perhaps somebody just needs to continually be reminded that in our own strength, we are nothing. In the strength that we think that we have, in the elements around us, our jobs or some other kind position, those kinds of things. The strength that we think that we have to help us get through whatever we're dealing with is nothing compared to the strength that we find in God. And so the psalmist, it's interesting because the psalmist doesn't say we trust in chariots and we trust in horses and we trust in the power of God. The psalmist actually says we remember the name of the Lord our God. It is in that remembering that we remember we find our strength in God, not in other things. So what a good reminder on this Wednesday morning. Has God ever done anything for you? Remember that. Has God ever healed you? Remember that. Has God saved you? Don't you dare forget that. I want to give us a good reminder this morning that the name of the Lord is a strong tower. We can trust in the name of the Lord. You see, at the name of Jesus, the Bible tells us that every knee is going to bow and every tongue is going to confess that He is Lord. At the name of Jesus, sickness has no power over us. At the name of Jesus, we are saved, we are healed, we are kept, we are delivered. Remember the name of the Lord. This has been just a word from the Word. God bless you. Have a beautiful day.